Hey YouTube, is Imperial Acer bringing you another Pokemon Unknown this beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I got a Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get to opening. Hope everyone's having a good time out there in YouTube land. Been doing well, just been traveling, working, everyone has to work, right? That's why they call it work. You're always moving. Always doing something that hopefully someday you don't have to do. All right, immediately from opening up the box, we get a player's guide, guys. And like I said, this is great, especially if you're starting off and you're starting to learn. This is how I kind of like got into it. And starting a Pokemon Unknown, for those that just don't know and just want to get their foothold in it without spending a good dollar, this is where it's at. The Pokemon Player's Guide. This is where you're going to get your money back, because you can investigate all the different cards ahead of time and go to eBay or wherever you want or whatnot to be able to find the card that you need and want to collect, instead of just getting endless packs and not having any goals set aside for which cards you want to make your deck. So if you want an all fire deck, it has it right here already for you. If you want to collect, well, you got Ninetales, for example. You can collect that. You don't have to guess anymore what's in the deck. It's already here for you, pre-established, ready to go. All right, already opening up the box, we see that we have a little bit of foil action right on the box itself, which is awesome. And for those that don't know, keep these are your counters. So as you start clocking in damage, the more counters you have, there's a multiplying effect on these. And also, I love this dice because I use it for other games other than just Pokemon. But I keep all these, and I just, I use them for my other games and whatnot. I love the foil packs. These are great. I mean, it's foiled already on the box, but you also have this as well. You keep some of your graded Pokemon or Pokemon you want to grade, put those in there. And you got your fire and poison, slow, different types of cards to show that. And you got your energy card, which is separate. Ooh, look at that, guys, on the bottom of the box. That is awesome. Oh, almost forgot. Oh yeah, the inside of the box, beautiful. You got some dragons of some sort. Oh, we got Charizard right there. That's a recognizable figure. Yeah, there's some awesomeness in there, guys. And that is what I'm talking about. These I definitely recommend keep. This is a keepsake, and also you can pass it on to your kids so they can have their first posters or whatnot. Here we go. Without further ado, we're going to open up our first Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames pack here. And let's see what we got. Hopefully we should look at and get something cool. That would be awesome. And catch something on the film, on the down low. These packs are hard to open for whatever reason. Probably because I'm opening up on the wrong side. I found that if you open up on the correct side or one of the correct sides, you fare better. But yeah, it's awesome foil. All right, here we go. I already see some shiny in the back there. We got an Oddish, we got a Finzian, we got a Glamite, we got a Ninetales. Beautiful Ninetales, guys. Gorgeous. Did I not tell you? That is, I'm telling you, whoever did Ninetales really loves animals. We got the Dick Trio, and we got the Houndstone, we got the Garment. Iron Defense. Flip a coin. If it's heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. So that's pretty devastating, and I do like that. And then we got a Zigzag Zone Gone. It's like a kind of like a raccoon and some kind of weird raccoon. I don't know. Headbutt, bounce, claw slash. Nothing special, but pretty. And we got the Entei. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Oh yes, and the hollow is inside and on the borders there. And we got the pressure. What was that? Oops, that was just an energy card. But hey, you got the bonus. I'm just fixated with this card right here, and we are going to get that all nice wrapped up with one of these Charmander sleeves here. Look at that, perfect. It has that silver lining inside. That is beautiful. It's one of my favorite cards there. There's the energy that fell. And I want to get these two. Look at these as well. Like I said, I usually love using the foil for just keepsake or for grading. Some people like to sell them, some people like to give them away, but I think they're a cool touch. I mean, after a while you get tired of, and you're always having to buy like different foil. Well, I mean, the sleeves itself, the protection cover, but this gives a little bit more character, a little bit more, hey, it's not the same old. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's see, I think I go on this side. This side, I think so. Nope, I've lost on both sides. All right, here we go. Got it open. Gotta be gentle. All right, got the fungus. That's funny. Pidgeon, Yungoos, Charmander. Yeah, look at that fire. Love that Charmander. We got the Masquerain. We got the Gunshoe. Well, let's look at that Masquerain. I already see some shiny in the back. Panic prompting pattern. That is weird. It's like the flags are, I guess, flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Interesting. We got Gumshoe. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh, that hurts. And we can already see Charmander. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. You got the Pucktar. The attack does 20 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. Also does. Okay, cool. But this is, oh yeah. Oh yeah, and we got the Ekaros. Suction Suck. You guys already see it back there, right by my thumb. You probably already know before I know, because you guys are more advanced. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon on the active. If you do, this attack does 60 damage to the new active Pokemon, and then flip a coin. If it says that a Pokemon is not paralyzed. All right. All right, here we go. You got his Vest, Pickquin EX. Look at that, guys. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. All around the perimeter. That is gorgeous. Look at that illustration, guys. That is beautiful. Look at that detail. If it doesn't focus for you. Got 2 stars there. And this is where the guide comes in pretty well. And we got the bonus card here. And this is where the guide comes in pretty well. So, the player's guide, you go in here. And you usually in the front of the page. If not, maybe towards the back. Has all the cool, cards like Ninetales there. So let's see if we can find that particular one. Got Tyranitar. Let's see. Some Pidgeon in the back. Let's see. I think this is it right here. Vespiquen. Healing. Yeah, that's the card right there. That is a beautiful card. That is it right there. 2 stars. And you say, what do the 2 stars represent? There is a legend. For those like myself that can't always remember what the stars represent or the dots represent, there's all kinds of stuff that represent something in Pokemon world, but for those that don't frequent Pokemon as often or play so many card games, that emblems and squares and dots all look the same. There we go on the very first intro page. So we got the uncommon, rare, double rare, ultra rare. So the 2 dots are ultra rare. And we got the illustration rare, which is gold, and this is special rare, and hyper rare, which is the 3 dots. So if you're collecting and you want to get, the three gold dots, well, here you go. 3 gold dots right there. So there's only like, there's the basic energy was 1, 2, 3, those 3. But that's the value of the book, guys. If you get the book, you're looking at good times. Definitely good times. All right, beautiful card. And it's hard to get. I mean, the super like ultra, those things are super hard to get. I don't think I've seen them online, like eBay and whatnot. I've seen those, but I don't think I've ever pulled one for my limited time pulling cards. But then again, like I said, I enjoy giving you guys a card, and you guys tell me whether you guys pull it or not. That's what I live for, because you guys help me, with my love for Pokemon and opening them and whatnot. Here we go. Next one, let's see if I can get this one open. Oh, this one tore right in the front. A little shiny action back there. I don't think it's an Ultra. We got a Electriki, the Larvitar. We got the Magnite. We got the Eevee. We got the Bossum. We got the Pokemon League headquarters. Attacks. It says attacks used by each Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's. Costs 1 more star. We got the Lunatone. We got the Duganite. We got the Sylvaniat. It's like a Skullvillian. That's a hard one. And then we got the Scizor. We got a basic energy and a basic Pokemon Redeem Points card. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's I love these Elite Trainer boxes because they come with everything you need. In terms of the cards, the sleeves, they give you a little extra sleeve action so you can protect your investment. Because back in the day, they didn't have sleeves, and people had to be motivated to buy their own sleeves and know that, not a lot of kids that knew, if their parents knew that these cards would go up in value. Oh yes, they would definitely have the investment in mind. But not a lot of people thought Pokemon cards would go up in value. And then you started to see, Pokemon cards in shelves and in Walmart and grocery stores, and you wonder why people are like, man, people buy Pokemon. I mean, those are for kids, right? No, they're not just for kids now. They're for adults. They're for every single age. There's no limit. Datrin, because they have significant monetary value. Oddish, Swablu, Demonite, Togjetic, and Volcarona. This is a different one. It says attach a basic fire energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Oh, okay. So you discard it and you put it back on that bad boy. You got that. It looks like a Poltergeist. It says Poltergeist is pretty much almost the same. That's a Poltergeist. This is kind of funny. It says put up 2 in any of the combination of item cards, Pokemon, tool cards from your discard pile into your hand. Put 5 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon, and that's devastating, especially if you do a lot of fungus. And also enticing pattern. Search your deck for a basic leaf pattern, leaf energy, and put it into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. We got the Sense T. That's a lot of T action. Oh, we got another NT. And we got an energy in there, water energy, and a what do we get? Water energy and a bonus. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right. And the Elite Trainer box is very forgiving, like I said. We've already pulled 2 of these for your action, so that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very convenient. So I highly recommend Obsidian Flames. If you're just getting started, you want someone to get into it. Like I said, you got the player guides book for Obsidian packs. You have the dice, you have the counters, you have the fire. If someone's on fire, you have the coins to show that, whether burning or slowed or whatnot. Oh, that pack was a lot easier. Not all packs are equal. Go figure, right? We got a Tools Cool. We got a Houndry. We got a Combi. We got Dig Light. And we got a Terracenia. What's it? Terrarina. And then we got a Lacticrote. And we got a Pro Bow Pass. And we got a Whooper. And we have a Kangaskhan, like almost like Afghanistan. Kangaskhan. It's kind of shining like that star. We got a, ooh, look at this, very shiny. Got some crab action, the claw with EX. And that is a beautiful card. That is beautiful, and that's a 2 black star. So it's not a gold, but hey, it looks like it. We got an energy and a bonus for you guys. All right, we're down to our last few packs, and I'm thinking to myself, you see that Evolving Skies over there, you know, looking at us and wondering if we're going to open that. We'll see if we have a little bit of time on the clock. Might do a little bit of more content action going on. We're doing pretty good on time, and we got, what, about 2 more packs? Yeah, got about 1, 2. Oh, here we go. It's like a divider. We got a few in here. Look at that. Look at that. Divide your cards up. Start putting that in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There we go. Sleeve this. Sleeve. There we go. That's a little divider action going on. There we go. Okay, I think we got 3 more to rip. So satisfying ripping these packs, I kid you not. It's awesome. All right, we got the Tab Bulb. We got the Lichont. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Disarming Voice. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. We got the Bartok. We got the Wiglet. We got the Ninetales. We got the Toadskrull. And we got the Ninetales. Beautiful Ninetales. And we got the Dokru, the Levitar, the Directin, and the Toxicity, and the Energy. And bonus. Never know what you're going to get till you do. Just got to keep going. Let me finish these 2 really quick. I don't think we got anything too crazy there. We got a Rollut, we got a Baltoy, we got a Finzen, we got a Lavista, and we got a Vengeful Punch. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent Pokemon, put 4 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Interesting. As you got a Summeroi, Espeon, Bears, what's that? What's that? Brassus. Ooh, oh my goodness, guys, look at that. See? That is what I'm talking about. We were just looking at that. We already know this. Wow, guys. I am flabbergasted. Oh my goodness. And we were looking at this one. I mean, let me count the cards in your hand and shuffle those cards into your deck. Then draw that many cards plus 1. Well, that trainer is really good too. Wow. We were just looking at that. Well, we're going to sleeve that. We're going to definitely sleeve that. There's like, yeah, guys. Guys, we were just looking at the book, and you saw it here. You saw it here on Pokemon Unknown, guys. You saw it here, Pokemon Unknown. We were looking at, and like I said, that's the power of the book. It arms you with the knowledge of like 10,000 Pokemon Masters, right? Look at that, 3-star. The Artisan, right next to the basic energy, and then the only one above that Artisan is the Charizard EX, 3-star. And you guys say, what is the 3-star? Well, right here, a hyper rare. We just pulled a hyper rare. And just above that is a special illustration rare. And above that is illustration rare. So pretty much we went from the 2-star ultra rare all the way to the hyper rare, guys. And you saw that in the elite trainer box. So guys, if you're interested in buying elite trainer boxes, highly recommend you purchase elite trainer boxes. And that will give you the cards, you know. And the elite trainer boxes, people don't really look at them as something to purchase. They just look at them as something, you know, they pass. But it's, you guys see it right there. You saw it in Weep. I just pulled it. You got a Sky Wolvet. We got a Pat Toad. We got a Scarret. We got a Houndstone. We got a Digby. We got a Sorlock, a Spungnick, and a Chick-2, and a Greta, and an Energy, and a bonus card. You guys saw it here. We pulled a, was that a Hyper? You guys saw it. Let's see. Kita. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, attach them to one of your Pokemon, and shuffle your deck. During your turn, your Pokemon can't attack. I guess you advantage. I mean, if you know you're going to do a lot of damage with that particular Pokemon, it just makes sense, huh? So hey, stock up on energy and sell your energy, and then conduct the damage. Do forth. Do good things. Alright. I think that was the last pack. We opened the second to last pack, and we found the card that we were just looking at in the player's guide, and it popped up. So the magic of the player guide, guys, I mean, you saw it. Read it for yourselves. It arms you with the knowledge that otherwise you would not know. And now you can go on, you know, on Amazon or Google or whatever, and find the cost for those things. Alright, and I'll let you guys do that, and you guys can tell me how much the value of this card is. It save me a little bit of time, so I can roll out the next content for you guys. Alright, so these are all wrapped. Let's go here. Look at that. I wonder how much that card costs. You guys have to tell me. I'm not going to spoil the surprise for myself, but I'm assuming that is not an easy card to pull, especially being on the last page and you got so many other cards in front of it. I'm sure there's like only a handful of people that actually get to pull that particular card. Flip a coin. If it's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. Loud mix. The attack does 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. That's pretty cool. Electricity. Alright. This is cool. This is a very good day, guys. It's a very good day. Look at this. That is super cool. You guys saw it here. It says once during each player's turn, the player may search their deck for basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and put it into their bench. Then the player shuffles their deck. Pokemon EX and Pokemon V, etc. have rule boxes. It says you may play only one stadium card during your turn and put it next to the active spot and discard it if another stadium card comes into play. A stadium with the same name can't be played. Wow, look at that. is beautiful. Got a little piglet in there. We got a little flower, looks like a flower of some sorts right there. The windmill, the house. Looks like someone's in the house, don't know. The piglet, oh, he's just hiding behind the bench. And he's at the stadium there. It's all golded out. Alright, so we got that. And I did promise you guys, let's see, which one we're going to open. I think we're going to do this. This one's kind of like already torn and open. I save the other ones for another day. Alright, let's see what we got here today, guys. Bonus content. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking with me, guys. I appreciate your subscription. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to fulfill my destiny to give you more content. We got Bergamite, we got, oh, see the shiny in the back. We got a Calvada, we got a Imgola, we got a Soul Kuf, we got a Gosifer, we got a scroll of, wow, look at that. Look at that, we got some 1-star. That is gorgeous, it's full art. Look at it, it's like a toy airplane on his chest. Garbo VMAX. It says rubbish collecting. The Pokemon have up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to it. If it loses this ability, discard the Pokemon tools until only one remains. G Max Maldor. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon can't retreat. Well, you're stuck. You're stuck with him, and he has a lot of health. He can dish out. Look at that single strike scroll of Fang Dragon. Attach a Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a tool attached. The single strike Pokemon this card is attached to can use this attack on your card. You still need the necessary energy to use this attack. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 300 super strong slash. Look at that. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. Is this a Pokemon? It's a trainer. Oh, you attach. Okay, this is a tool. You attach this to the Pokemon. This is super duper. This single strike. This is knockout Pokemon. I'm sure this is worth something, huh? I'm sure this is worth something. Sorry for hitting the camera. Wow. Okay, let me sleeve this bad boy. I'm sleeving. Don't worry, guys. You guys are like having a heart attack. It's like, Imperial, sleeve it now. This is how Pokemon get damaged. You know? Like, yeah. Of course. And we got switching cups, switch a card from your hand with the top card of your deck. Got some trainers in here. Oh, this is a colorful card. Look at that. Elemental badge. It says Pokemon tool. Attach your Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon and doesn't already have a Pokemon tool attached. With the Pokemon V this card is attached to has a Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Faireon in its name. Its attack costs 1 less. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like this one. That's a lot of damage. I've never seen a trainer card that does damage. This must be worth something pretty. Yes, sir. And it has a little diamond there. Has a little diamond. Let's see what the diamond stands for. Power trainer. Diamond. Uncommon. This is an uncommon. But know this about trainer cards. Trainer cards come in all forms and sizes. But know that they are also very important. Shelgon. Hard roll, flip a coin. If it's heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from the effects of the attack done to this Pokemon. And we got bonus right there. Alright. There we go. We got Lippood. We got Imgola. We got the Technical, we got the Pimpinko, we got the Bygone, we got the Teddisaura. I think this is one of the first ones I pulled, gave my kid. Yeah. And we got the Apple Turn. Apple turn, Apple tune, thick muscus, thick mucus. This attack does 70 damage for each special energy card attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Wow, that's devastating. Stage 1, 2. Fighting tackle. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon V, this attack does 80 more damage. That is delicious. Mucus. You got energy. You got a ribbon. Got nothing special there. Interesting. I guess the mucus should have, account for something. Got a ribbon badge. If the Pokemon V this card is attached to has a Sylveon in its name and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer cash prizes. Interesting. We got a Dino Motor from a Flurry. Once during your turn, you may attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool card. Bravery. Villain Talons. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 60 more damage. Brave Bird. This Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. That is pretty cool. I'm telling you, the Pokemon are awesome. I mean, they really do a good job in getting you different skills, getting you to read different things, to keep you active mentally. It's a really good game. I highly recommend for those that, have memory issues like myself, or friends that want to get into the game and just don't know how to play. I highly recommend you start here. Pokemon really is an aid, I think, for people that don't have another way to express themselves and their skill set. It gives you an ability and a means, a community to share, cards and experiences, just like we are doing here. We're sharing experiences. Something I never received as a kid, and something I always wanted, and now I got. Got Technical. We got the Pippa. We got the Dino. That's a pretty cool Dino. Call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. And then we got the Merpit, the Wolf Buff, and the Vic Growth. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Shiny. And the Alt. We got nothing cool in this one. But you guys got this. I don't know. I might have to open up another pack. We didn't get anything cool. Nothing shiny, that is. Temporal Tune. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card and reel it and shuffle your deck. Got an Energy. Got a Hinderer. Got a Spiritual Mass. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in this active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, your opponent's discards a card from their hand. Oh, it's like, don't mess with me. That's a cool trainer. Don't mess with me. And we got the Pattoid. Alright, so for the camera. Alright, we got one shiny. Nothing too special, nothing. Evolving Skies, leaving things to be evolving, I guess. Evolving in your mind of what could have been, would have been, should have been. Put this stack of cards here. I think I have another. And that's where these divider guys come in pretty handy. Use the divider here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got a Charmander with this. See this? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to keep that in the foil too. That is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Exactly what I am talking about. You'll get so much in this Elite Trainer. I didn't even know. I was like, what is this? Look at this, guys. A basic Charmander in its original case, foil case. I mean, I don't see any dents or dings. I guess this case did a pretty good job, this plastic, to keep it from being damaged too much. I don't see anything, but it could be wrong. But look at that. That's what you call cool. You get that graded? Boy, I'm talking about cool stuff. You got cool stuff coming towards you. Since I wasn't so impressed with that pack, so bonus content, guys. Bonus content, just for you guys. Because that last pack, I was like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I just was not feeling it. We got a Lip Poop. We got a Bang Nong. We got a Lit Toot. We got a Lota. We got another Ted Dursara. We got a Eskew. We got a Talonflame. That's pretty cool. This is if the Pokemon has any fire energy attached to this attack, does 80 more damage, so 160. Okay. Got energy. We got a Rescue Carrier. We got a Scrafty. And yeah, and Redeem. Nothing in that one too. Okay. Guess we're gonna just keep going till we find something cool. And the evolutions, evolutions also has an elite box to it. They do. It's just this one is just the singles, just the singles pack. So someone might, buy a big bundle of these, and they say, give them out, and you're like, hey, you want some? Here's some bonus, But Vegemite, Drowsy, Sagri, Sraggy, a Bagon, a Woobat, a Usar. I'm not feeling a lot here. I want to say these don't have a lot of cool cards, I want to say, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It just feels like this isn't upsoaring. Got it, But I'm not feeling that card deck specialty like I was with Obsidian Flame. Obsidian Flame, I actually felt like, wow, I could possibly get something good, Here, I'm not getting the pull rate. I guess Evolving Skies really doesn't have that Evolving Sky pull rate. I guess, that's why they give you a lot, Say, hey, it's Evolving Skies. We're not going to promise you we'll get you anything, but you keep at it. You got the Cryo General, the Nictit, Gallowweed, Rufflet, Rock and Roll, Retrogrow. Ooh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Content. Yeah, that's it. You guys want it? There we go. How many stars we got? Got no stars that I can see. Okay, let's read it. We got the Draco Zolt of VMAX, guys. Full art. Illustrated. Okay, we got 1 star. I see the star right there. It's right there on the bottom, right there. 1 star. So we already know what that is. It's not the gold, but it's just 1. It's not 2, but it's still pretty, guys. Look at that. Evolves from Drago Vault V. It says Spark Trap. During your opponent's next turn, if the Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out, put 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Wow. Devastating. 12. Oh, VMAX. Devastating. I told you guys, we keep at it, and we found something. We have found something. Get that graded slab. Put that out there for you guys. Look at that. Look at that. We got a Crystal Cave. Beautiful Crystal Cave. Once during your player's turn, that Pokemon may heal 30 damage for each of their it's that Steel or Iron Pokemon, and I don't know, is that Water Pokemon? I don't know what that Pokemon symbol is. Toy Catcher. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has 50 HP or less remaining of your opponent's active Pokemon. And a bonus. And a trainer. We got the Rahan. It says you can play this card only if any of your Pokemons were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic Pokemon energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card that puts it into your hand and shuffle your deck. All right, got some cool trainers. Cool trainers, guys. And I know there's a lot of people that love trainers. They just want trainers. They don't want anything else. I'm like, why is that? It's like, they're just hunting for trainers, you know. That is their thing. They are trainer-holics. That's why I call them trainer-holics. Look at that. That is beautiful. I like the gold. I really like that gold. I think it's a lot better than that silver. A lot better than that silver. I think we have one more pack here from the Evolving Skies. We have another one, but that'll be another day. Another reason for you guys to tune back. Like I said, I also have an eBay channel, a whatnot channel. So a lot of these cards that you see, I try to get them rotated or graded. So it takes time. I just had a bunch of base set packs graded, and they just came back. So some of those are on eBay you might find, and whatnot. I have some of those on auction, but that's those prices are, you know, competitive. Some of them are kind of high, yeah, I know, but for those that you know, want to donate to the family and a cause, it'd be greatly appreciated, and thank you so much from my family to your family. This is Hope Pip. All right, guys, getting close. Got a Sombu, got a Zoru, got a Kryptonol. We got another one of those Peptil. Got a Motrice, beautiful Motrice. Yeah, look at that. Got a Malevolent Charge. Malevolent Charge. This is when you play this Pokemon from your hand until your bench. During your turn, you may attach up to 2. What is that? What kind of energy is that? 2 some energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. It's the half moon. It's like a shadow, something like that. I guess that could remind me what that is. And I know the star is a special energy. This attack does 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent takes. Oh, wow. Devastating. The Clarion Moltres. I know there's a bigger Moltres. It takes up the whole card, and it's basically like really sought after. But there's the baby one, as I call him. That's the Damapa. I love that. Dampa. Look at that. Look at that art there. That's beautiful art. We got the energy. We got, what is this? Tentacruel. We got a poisonous prison. Your opponent, active Pokemon, is not poisoned. And during your opponent's next turn, can't retreat. Sorry, can't go. Rubber gloves, don't touch me. And we got the bonus redeem. Hey guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. We got the flow lit. Thank you for tuning in and supporting the channel. I can't do it without you guys, and appreciate all your support and your subscriptions. Please subscribe. Pass my videos off to those. Maybe you can find some help in figuring out what cards to use, or what packs to invest in, what boxes. I don't know about rubber gloves. It's like, don't touch me. It says the attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Hey, I want some rubber gloves. These rubber gloves are awesome. They protect you. I wish I had them during COVID, right? All right, guys. Be safe. Be good. Thank you for tuning in. This is Imperial Acer out.